It's that super bowl. No, she my flow. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's that
Hello guys, welcome to Cyber Awareness Hub. This is the second part of Introduction to Ethical Hacking. I have already made a video on part 1. So please watch that and after that visit this page. Now, what is ethical hacking? Ethical hacking involves the use of hacking tools, tricks and techniques to identify vulnerabilities so as to ensure system security. Now, ethical hacking is a practice of employing computer and network skills in order to assist organizations with testing their network security for possible loopholes and vulnerabilities. White hats, who are also known as security analysts or ethical hackers, are the individuals or experts who perform ethical hacking. Nowadays, most organizations, which includes private companies, universities, government organizations, etc., are hiring white hats to assist them in enhancing in their cyber security. Ethical hackers perform hacking in ethical ways with the permission of network system owner and without the intention to cause harm. Ethical hackers report all vulnerabilities to the system and network owner for remediation, thereby increasing the security of an organization's information system. Ethical hacking involves the usage of hacking tools, tricks, and techniques which are usually used by the attacker to verify the existence of exploitable vulnerabilities in the system security. Today, the term hacking is closely associated with illegal and unethical activities. There is continuing debate as to whether hacking can be ethical or not, given that the unauthorized access to any system is a crime. Now, why ethical hacking? As technology is growing faster, so the growth is in the risks associated with it. To beat a hacker, you need to think like the hacker. Ethical hacking helps to predict the various possible vulnerabilities well in advance and rectify them without incurring any kind of attack from outsiders. As hacking evolves, creative thinking, vulnerability testing, and security audits, they cannot ensure that network is secure. To achieve security, organizations need to implement a defense in-depth strategy by penetrating their own networks to estimate vulnerabilities and expose them. Now, I am gonna tell you the reasons why organizations should recruit ethical hackers. To prevent hackers from gaining access to their organization information systems and to cover vulnerabilities in systems and explore their potential as a risk. To analyze and strengthen an organization's security posture, including their policies, network protection, infrastructure, and end-user practices. As an ethical hacker, evaluation of a client's information system security seeks to 3 basic questions. Number 1. What can an attacker see on the target system? Number 2. What can an intruder do with that information? Number 3. Are the attacker attempts being noticed on the target system? These are the main things an ethical hacker should focus on. Sometimes, in order to save resources or prevent further discovery, the client might decide to end the evaluation after the first vulnerability is found. Therefore, it is important that ethical hacker and the client work out on a suitable framework for investigation beforehand. The client must be convinced of the importance of the security exercises through concerning descriptions of what is happening and what it is take. The ethical hacker must also remember to convey the client that it is never possible to guard systems completely, but they can always be improved. Now, when it comes to skills of an ethical hacker, there will be technical skills and non-technical skills. So, I will be discussing one by one. Technical skills. He has in-depth knowledge of major operating environments such as Windows, Unix, Linux, and Mac. The ethical hacker has in-depth knowledge of networking concepts, technologies, and related hardware and software. He should be a computer expert at technical domains. He has knowledge of security areas and related issues. He has high technical knowledge to launch the sophisticated attacks. Now, non-technical skills. Ability to learn and adapt new technologies quickly. Strong work ethics and good problem solving and communication skills. Communicated to organization security policies. And he is of course awareness of local standards and laws. Now, essential terminology. There are many words which will be replaced by the hacker words. Means that they can be used in place of that. So, compromise. Compromised is a word used whenever a system is already been hacked. So, as a ethical hacker, we use the word compromise. Vulnerability. Vulnerability is a piece of code which found in an application. It means that it is prone to attack. Exploits. Exploits are used whenever a vulnerability is found. So, in the piece of code, they will find the loopholes and then they will use exploits. Now, payload. Payload refers to the component of a computer virus that executes a malicious activity. Apart from the speed in which virus spreads, the threat level of virus is calculated by the damages it causes. Viruses with more powerful payloads tend to be more harmful. Zero-day attack. Zero-day attack or day zero attack is the term used to describe the threat of an unknown security vulnerability in a computer software or application, for which either the patch has not been released or the application developers were unaware of that insufficient time to address. So that's all for this video. So in both these videos, I gave a basic information about the introduction to hacking. So in the next video, I'm gonna show you how to build a live environment to begin live hacking and learn the ethical hacking course. Thank you all.